Good morning, dear students. Myself, Mr. Logian Bobby, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Imajodi Engineering College. Today I am going to discuss about Transportation Engineering 2, in which I will be dealing with what are the different modules, course objectives, and the textbook. So, it is a subject under Kerala Technical University. Prerequisite for this subject is CE308, which is Transportation Engineering 1, which you have already studied in the previous semester. So our new subject, Transportation Engineering 2, the course code is CE407. It has got a credit of 3. Coming to the course objectives, for our clarification, we have formulated 6 course objectives. In this subject, we do have 6 modules. First 4 will be dealing with railway, and 5th and 6th will be dealing with tunnels and docks and harbors respectively. So our first course objective is, at the end of this course, students have to attain some course outcome. So first course objective is, students should be able to define the role of railway in national development and retrieve modern trends in railway. Second, explain the components of railway track and geometrically design the railway track. Third, describe points and crossing and apply the knowledge of signaling and interlocking in railway operation. Identify the importance of track maintenance and recognize possible ways of railway accidents. Fifth one is related to tunnels. Understand about the importance of ventilation in tunnels and evaluate tunnel excavation methods. Explain the significance of harbors, apply the design concept in harbor engineering, understand about docks and harbor appurtenance. So, coming to our modules, first module is about introduction to railway in India. So, in which we will be dealing with the role of Indian railways in national development, railways for urban transportation. Also, we will be discussing little about modern developments like LRT and MRTS, which means light rail transit and mass rail transit system, tube railways, etc. Also, we will be dealing with alignment and then component parts of railway track, typical cross section, etc. Coming to second module, which is permanent way. So, permanent way comprises the rails, sleepers, and fastenings and ballast, etc. So we'll be dealing with types of rails, rail fastenings, and concept of gauges and coning of wheels, creeps and kings, etc. Then we'll be dealing with sleepers and what are the functions of sleepers and the materials, etc. And then we'll be discussing about geometric design. Like we have studied for transportation engineering 1, we know that there is horizontal curves, vertical curves, super elevation, radius, etc. for a normal road. In order to design a road, we have to find all these things. Likewise, in railway also it comes like radius, super elevation, current efficiency, transition curve, gradients, etc. So this will come under chapter 2. And the third module is about railway operation and control, where we will be discussing about points and crossings and station yard, marshalling yard, etc. So here we will be discussing about signaling, interlocking, ATC, CTC, etc. ATC means automatic train control system and centralized train control system, etc. Fourth, also regarding the railway and its maintenance and railway accidents. Coming to the fifth module, it's about tunnel engineering. So we'll be discussing about the different sections, classification, tunnel surveying, alignment, transferring the center, etc. And different methods of tunneling, which include shield method of tunneling and compressed air method, tunnel boring machine, etc. And coming to the last module, it will be dealing with harbors and breakwaters and docks. So out of the sixth module, last two modules having the highest weightage of 20 marks each, and the remaining four modules have a weightage of 15 at the end semester examination. So total we do have 100 marks and 50 mark internal. So the textbooks which we are going to study, mainly Renkwala, Railway Engineering by Charotar Publishing House, and we do have another book by Srinivasan for studying dock and tunnel and harbor. So we do have other reference book also. So we'll be dealing with these subjects, mainly Transportation Engineering 2, in the coming days. So we can see on the next class.